Hello friends, welcome back to Learning with Arnab. In my last video, we explored the parts of flowers. So as I promised today, we will dive into the process and types of pollination. So let's begin with this exciting topic. So have you ever wondered how flowers grow into fruits or how plants make seeds? It's all thanks to pollination. Join me as we explore how bees, butterflies, and even winds help plants to share pollens and grow. So let's discover why pollination is so important for our environment. So let's start. Pollination is the process of transferring pollen grains from an anther of a flower to the stigma of a flower. The agents through which pollination takes place are called pollinators. Honeybees, wasps, and other animals like monkeys, birds, even humans can serve as pollinators. Abiotic factors like wind and water can also serve as pollinators. Pollination results in the formation of fruits which contain seeds. New plants can grow from seeds. Now, let's dive into the steps of pollination. Step 1. The bright color of flower and its sweet smell attracts the insects. Step 2. Pollen grains stick to the body of insects when they sit on the flower. Step 3. Pollinators, in this case the insects, carry pollen grains with them. Step 4. When the insects sit on another flower, pollen grains are rubbed off. Some of these are transferred to the stigma of the flower. Now let's understand the steps of pollination more clearly. Step 1. Pollen production. The anther of a flower produces pollen grains. Step 2. Pollen transfer. The pollen of the flower is transferred from the anther to the stigma of the another flower. Step 3. Fertilization. The pollen tube delivers male cell to the ovules, fertilizing it. Step 4. Seed and fruit formation. The fertilized ovule develops into a seed and the ovary becomes a fruit. Now let's talk about the types of pollination. There are two types of pollination: self-pollination and cross-pollination. Now let's begin with self-pollination. In this, pollen grains are transferred from the anther to the stigma of the same flower or to the stigma of the another flower of the same plant. For example, plants like peas and tomatoes. Now let's talk about cross-pollination. Pollen travels from one plant to a completely different plant of the same type. It is often held by bees, bird, or wind. For example, plants like apple and sunflower. So, pollination is the nature's teamwork, whether it is self-pollination or cross-pollination. Every step helps plants grow and keep our planet green. You can check the key differences between self-pollination and cross-pollination over here. Did you know honeybees perform about 80% of insect pollination for all commercial crops? That's it for today, friends. I will meet you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.